Tippy time my damies, Top Cat here and welcome back to the channel. Today we are back on our OG Arc 3.0 Hunter as the Raiju's harness got a super reassignment surgery. Its old toys got given to the Blight Ranger and its new toys completely change our Mobius conduit. When activating Gathering Storm, we call down lightning on our nearby targets. This jolts bad guys and amplifies allies. Bungie have essentially added a 100k Ascension attack to that glitter stripper pole super. But the question is the Raiju's worth using over other exotics? At base, this one and done DPS air clear super does 400,000 damage. With 6 orbs of power and Star Eater scales, this jumps to 689,000. And with the bonus Raiju's damage, we can do 508,000. The second half of Mobius Conduit though is the kicker. This exotic works kinda like the Shards or Skull of Dire Ahankara now, as when we defeat an Arc debuffed enemy, we are granted super energy. Our exotic Arc debuffs are Blind and Jolt. These are going to give us an additional 2% extra a kill, more so if it's a larger target. If used correctly, we can get half of that super back in as little as 20 seconds. In this Onslaught run, I had 35 supers over the 50 waves without orb farming of my allies. The Raiju's is really great inside of Onslaught, as you'll often have 2 troop deployments next to one another. We stand in one of those spawns and then yeet that stripper pole at the other. To maximize this, we're going to lean into those blinds and jolts. I run flashbangs, but you do you. This kit has plenty of blinds without it. With Sparker beacons, whilst we're amplified, our special or heavy weapon final blows will create a blinding explosion. This is great inside Onslaught, keep them back off your ADU whilst you chill them out. Paired with Sparker Brilliance, when defeating a blinded target with precision damage, we create a blinding explosion. Get yourself a good Arc LNG, maybe something like the Song of Air Ute from the Crota raid. I done this run with the Swarm, as our high impact LNGs did get a damage buff, but more damage really isn't worth all that much if you can't hit the bad dudes, as this thing kicked like you slipped it in the wrong hole. So go run Crota, get the good stuff. Paired with Traced Evidence in the artifact, our rapid precision hits or rapid final blows on targets affected by either jolts or blinds, we generate Ionic traces. Paired with Retinal, our rapid arc final precision hits also consume an armor charge to blind the target. Now run this on top of beacons and brilliance because this can blind targets without needing the kill. This is pretty much always ready to go as we're getting charged from those Ionic traces that come from elemental charge mods. We're running Spark of Ions. When defeating jolted targets, we create Ionic traces. So pick up your favorite jolting weapon. I've been rocking the Vanguard's Undercurrent. This Waveprane GL can clear pockets of ads even in our 2065 Onslaught runs with ease. In the past, I've actually not been the biggest supporter of our breach loads, but with rapid impacts in the artifact, we load super quick. So those grenades come quicker than a Marasov PP touch. And with concussive reload, we can weaken, blind, and jolt those fat boys to take them down lickety split. With overloads and unstops on lock, I'm running the Chaperone in the top slot. It actually does some saucy damage now, as Roadborn saw a buff this season. It's now got an increased timer, so we can make the most of that bonus handling, range, rate of fire, and precision damage. Now the rest of the kit may feel quite familiar, but it is vital. With Flow State, when defeating a jolted target, this is going to make us amplify. With Lethal Current, after dodging, our next melee has increased lunge range and jolts targets. And if we smack him again, that blinds them. That classic combo blow and Gambler's dodge gives us those blinds and jolts on tap. The combo blow heals have been reworked. It used to be 80 HP a heal. We now have to ramp this up. It starts at 40 HP, then goes up to 60, 80, and then it maxes out at 100, which is better than the old. As our blinds and jolts come from being amplified, I'm also running Spark of Volts. This is going to make us amplified from our finishes. With Total Carnage in the artifact, we get DR when we finish. With Destabilizing Wave, our finishers emit an arc wave. I'm going to be using that Gargamel potion to boost this, to add even more blind to our arsenal. As I'm running a double special kit, I'm rocking a special finisher mod. This will always keep us charged up thanks to the elemental charge mod on our kicks, and I'm running a heavy ammo finder. Now feel free to pause here for all my mods, artifact and fragments, but there will be a dim link in the description down below. This kit absolutely slays out in Onslaught, with tons of replayable super damage, and with every foe around blinded or jolted, they won't get near your ADU. But I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments down below. How do you feel about running Arc 3.0 again? Make sure to thumb it if you dug it, sub if you're new, and as always, tippy tie my damies, what a tie!